Valentine's Day is going to start early. That's the message that abruptly entered my mind before I pressed record to do a reading for you today, gorgeous divine feminine, on the energies of your divine masculine. Wow. So I'm just getting prepared here. I have my deck here. I can feel, before I start shuffling and enter the reading, I can feel your divine masculine is in a transition stage, kind of doing a lot of karmic energy clearing. They've realized a lot, true colors. I'm seeing true colors. They've realized true colors, their true feelings. They want to tell you their true feelings. They want to communicate their true feelings. They're struggling with this. They're really worried about how you perceive them, what you would think of them. They may even feel like they have to live up to a certain ideal, maybe sexually, physically, in any way whatsoever. They've been doing a lot of self-work on themselves. They're releasing a karmic connection that's very deep-rooted. I'm seeing the Tower card moment happening here. I'm seeing that kind of like Knight of Swords that is flipping in reverse and then upright and in reverse and upright, meaning they want to rush towards you communication. But something they talk themselves out of it. It's okay. It's all divinely timed. And you should not worry. Okay, you should not worry. Spirit assures me and assures you. It's like they want to rush towards you and then they don't. They want to send a message and then they won't. But something about Valentine's Day is somehow on their mind and heart. They don't think they have the courage to come towards you for Valentine's Day to ask you out on a date, because they want to do that. They really want to ask you out on a date. But they're in this for the long haul. Again, I'm hearing Bonnie and Clyde, ride or die energy. But they do want to ask you out on this date. But they're really going through a heavy time with their current situation, that they're moving out of the house. I'm hearing they're moving out of a house. Again, Tower moment. I'm seeing like the 10 of Wands in this deck. I'm seeing bags packed. I'm seeing them moving out. I'm also seeing you guys moving in really, really quickly together. Spirit is saying, make space in your wardrobe. Make space in your wardrobe. Make space. The universe abhors a vacuum. Make space, make room. Anyway, I better stop yapping and I'll get on with the reading. Archangel Michael, please protect this reading. Please protect the transmission of energy, insight, love, and light that comes through me, through the tarot and the oracle. And to gorgeous divine feminine and gorgeous divine masculines who are watching, we see you, we feel you, and you're also welcome. Please protect our belongings, possessions, the things that we look after. Tangible, intangible, physical, non-physical, and digital, non-digital. And please, Archangel Michael, protect the loving bond and sacred connection that's shared between gorgeous divine feminine and our beautiful divine masculines. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. Thank you, angels. I know you're so busy. Thank you for giving us signs. Thank you for helping us lighten the path, like helping us to trust our intuition about this divine connection, to know that we are not delusional. This is not for everyone, only if this resonates. To know that we are not delusional, to know that our faith is real. Our faith is valid, regardless of what's happening in the 3D. That we know this connection is supposed to be, it's meant to be, it's written in the stars, it's divine, divinely timed, orchestrated, and planned. Thank you, angels, for your love and light and for protecting this connection. Thank you to our ancestors. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your light. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for supporting this collective. Okay, let's go, says the spirit team. Let's go. It was 0404. Again, that's kind of giving me kind of stability, house moving energy. It's giving me like beginnings coming after an ending. Okay, right off the bat, we have the, this is like family in reverse, house in reverse. This is about an ending. 10 of Pentacles. The seagulls are confirmation. Yes, they are moving out. They are moving out. It's a very painful ending. But it's like I'm seeing the Tower card where they're the squirrel, you know, and they're like, their burrow is like, I don't know if you call it a burrow, where it's 0444. Again, this is house energy, stability energy. I get this when I see a sequence of 4 angel number 4s recently. It's about them looking at their home just being transmuted by the strike of lightning from the divine. Okay, I'm hearing hot chocolate. I don't know how the melody. It started with a kiss. Started with a kiss. Maybe you guys had a kiss and nothing's ever been the same since your lips touched each other. Or something's triggered them. Something was a tipping point. A tipping point, I'm feeling, breaking point, where they just knew they couldn't live like this anymore. I'm hearing, I can't live, you know what I mean? Live without you. They can't live without you. They can't, but they haven't told you this. Right. Temperance and Judgment. Okay, in reverse. 2 major arcana cards. I'm going to tune into these. Immediately I'm seeing like this is divinely protected, divinely guided, divinely timed connection. This is them. They're in silence and you're in separation, but for good reason. This is okay. I'm seeing both of you in these cards. I'm seeing Spirit is saying have patience because they need to surrender. Can you hear the seagulls? That's like crazy seagull energy right now. Let me just open the blinds. I just wanted more light in here. So I need to retrace my steps now. So you are surrendering. You are releasing. They are releasing. They are surrendering. They're surrendering the karmic energies in their life, whether it's from habits, drinking, drugs, smoking, doesn't matter what. Karmic, toxic, codependent relationship that is really no good for them, demasculating. I don't even know how to say that word. Making them not feel like a man, the man they are. They are releasing this so they can become the divine masculine, you know, and this is temperance. This is, you have to let this take its course. This is what I'm hearing. You have to let go, surrender the need for this to happen on your watch. It will happen very soon. I'm feeling 8 of Wands energy, even if it doesn't show up, even if it's in reverse. There's 8 of Wands energy. There's Chariot energy. There's all the cards of speed. But it has to happen in its own time, in its sweet time. Just like a flower, I'll show you this flower. Just as a flower has to, smells good. Sorry, it took me, wow, the smell. Yeah, the nectar. The flower has to bloom and then it be ready, right? To be ready, but they're not supposed to come to you as a flower bud. Okay, that's what those cards are saying. To have, it's like, it's even deeper than patience. It's like reverence. It's honoring. It's almost like I'm seeing like the Hierophant. It's like you're honoring the process. This is really beautiful, this process. It's like when you're having a baby, when you're pregnant, the baby will come when the baby's ready to come. Otherwise there'll be complications. You know, if the baby is not hasn't come to term. This is like that. But it's been in the womb for a long time and it's near the point of a birth. There's labor pain, Spirit is, wow, Spirit, wow. There are labor pains. Did you hear that? I heard some kind of electrical alarm in my ear. 0909. There are labor pains, and they hurt. What did I say about the 8 of Wands? What did I say? Look at this. The 8 of Wands, okay? And the family upright. You're going to start a family extremely soon. Extremely soon. I'm hearing Valentine's Day is coming early. Your connection is going to kick off, like take off to on a new level, right? It's a new level of commitment happening. There's a new timeline happening. Your divine masculine can literally is making the choice to take the timeline that the divine has laid out for you both. Everyone has free will, but I'm feeling for most of us in this collective, your divine masculine is going to take the choice, which is you, which is literally the path of least resistance, even though they felt that it was the path of most resistance for the longest time. It's actually the path of least resistance to come towards you. For a lot of you, they're going to bring a pet with them. There's going to be pets, children for a lot of you, whether they're children that are being born, because this is a Kabbalah tree of life. This is children that are being born, maybe even reincarnated souls coming through, and also existing children in the connection. But you're going to be pouring your resources in together and creating this beautiful family. It's going to happen very soon. And for a lot of you, I'm feeling like a birth of a child happening very soon as well. Some of you, if you feel like it's impossible because you haven't been able to have children in the past, this might literally be a miracle baby happening. Okay. Like I said, they're making a choice. They're going to which timeline to go in. But look at this. This is because this is the Two of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords upright. The Ace of Swords is saying they have the clarity. They have sorry, I heard Flash Gordon. I don't even know why. Flash. I don't even know. 1111 as well, as I was singing that. How strange. Like Flash. They literally know. They know where to go. Okay. And this is about, so this is about the practicalities and also about finances, because I'm seeing here like a bag, like a purse. It says practical things like belongings, money, what they're going to do. The manifested side of let me put this, I need to go into this a bit more depth. So this is them being with you. This is practical things. It's not emotional right now. This is like practicality, because they are very practical. They're deeply in love with you, let me tell you. But we're talking about practical matters here. And this is their current existence, what they're moving away from. But it's heaviest because it's in the 3D, and it's been in the 3D for a long time. It's manifest. Look, all the details on this bag. It's heavy, it's dense, right? Gravity can actually pull on it because it is in the 3D. So gravity is having a massive pull on it. There's momentum on this. But this is manifesting from the 5D. This is the new love, the new connection, the new family, the new situation that you are going to be in. And can you see it's almost like planet? It looks like a planet with a ring around it even. All right, because it's like a gas planet. A gas planet doesn't have density like a rocky planet, right? Oh wow, this card just literally, my arm flipped it. So Spirit said you need to hold them both up when you talk. Okay, so this is coming into being, and it's going to become it's going to replace this. You see what I mean? But they're kind of like grappling with it. Like, how do I make this? Because it's like up in the air. It's all in their, it's 3D. It's 5D, and it's coming into the 3D. So they're dealing with this thank you, Spirit. They're dealing with this transformation, this transition, this metamorphosis of their whole circumstantial life, their practical life. It's going to change, like literally overnight, like those 8 of Wands, and they can see it. They're visualizing, Spirit is saying, how this is going to look and how this will play out. What do they have to do? I'm even seeing like the Knight of Pentacles from this deck, Anyway, what have we got? Yeah, 6 of Cups in reverse. So this tells me for the longest time, upright, they've been missing you. They've been nostalgic and thinking of looking up your pictures, but they're done with that. They can't take that anymore. It's like a burden. It's like a 10 of Wands. It's a burden for them. Also, this shows me this is about childhood traumas that they are dealing with. Okay, this is childhood traumas. Because upright, this is like making peace with a childhood situation, and in the reverse, this shows me that this is triggering a lot for them. They may have had experienced their parents divorcing or breaking up or something. One parent walk out and the other for someone else. So I don't know what the situation is, but it's very deep, and it's bringing up old wounds. They're being triggered. They're getting triggered. Let me also look up on an oracle about that 6, because there's many layers, of course. I'm feeling nauseous right now, like really nauseous, like 1444 past us, by the way. They actually feel physically sick. It's very stressful for them. I literally I feel nauseous, like I feel sick. Wow. Yeah. It's really, it's a lot what they're going through right now. So can you tell us more about that Six of Cups, please? Oh. Oh, interesting. So that, yeah, okay. So Spirit is saying that you have a telepathic connection. You had a oh, thank you. I was meant to say before I even pressed record, did you have a dream about your divine masculine last night? Even if you can't remember the details, did you dream about them? You may dream about them tonight or tomorrow. There's a full moon tomorrow. This is a timeless reading. It doesn't matter regardless of the moon phase, but if you are watching this reading and there's a full moon tomorrow, that's significant, or a full moon coming up. There's one tomorrow. You may dream of them, but you're going to enter like a jumper cable. You're both going to like 1555. You're both going to be connecting telepathically, like within the next 24 hours. Love. Unconditional compassion, genuine union. Something's happening. Okay, so you're going to connect. All right, like in a way you've never done before. It's almost like the flower's going to bloom. So you know when a flower, I'm seeing a flower again in the bud, and you know when it splits it. So I wrote a song years ago called Clarity Blast, and this has just come through. The lyrics, it's interesting. Cool, that was a long time ago. It went like this. Like a flower bud blooming, I felt the pain as I tore at the seams, cold and green. Inside was red and beautiful and limitless like dreams. Oh yeah. Others can smell my nectar so strong. It's been too long. I let it happen. It's time now for that clarity blast. Yes, clarity blast, clarity blast. Everything moves so fast. Yes, clarity blast, clarity blast. Images built to last. Oh, beautiful past, sweet overcast, shadow on me. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. That song was called Clarity Blast. I wrote it a long time ago. Basically, yeah, they're letting go of the past. It hurts for this, the rosebud. I'm hearing the rosebud. Oh, I've got lots of flowers on my table. It hurts for the green bud to split. It hurts, but inside is red and beautiful and limitless like dreams. And others can smell their nectar so strong. It's been so long because it's been in a bud for a long time. And I want to cry my eyes out right now. Because you know why? Because it's stunning. And literally it's beautiful. It's almost like I wrote that song just for this moment, for you. Okay, Seven of Swords with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, this tells me they've been holding back an offer. They've been holding back, but this in reverse is like a secret. It's going to be told. A secret will be told about an offer they've been holding back. For a lot of you, there's a secret that the divine is not letting us know what it is, that the divine masculine has to tell you directly. But there are layers, but this is a secret. They've been holding back, wanting to give you an offer. But they're going to tell you, they're going to reveal it, this secret. They're done with being stealthy with this connection. You know, they're clearing the path. I'm seeing they're clearing the path, right? 1919. Look at this. Oh, this is the song I just sang, right? Like a flower bud blooming, I felt the pain as I tore at the seams. Cold and green, inside was red and beautiful and limitless like dreams, right? Their heart is opening. Their heart is opening. It's making me dizzy even looking at this. They're allowing this love to consume them. They're in the water, underwater with this love, you know. What did I tell you? King of Cups. What did I say? This I love. I have. I love this reading. I love this reading. Of course I do. But I love this card in this deck. This is my favorite. It has a personal meaning to me. But this is the most beautiful divine masculine I've seen in any deck, right? Because it does 2020 has a personal meaning to me, all right? But this is a divine masculine who's really feeling this love. I'm hearing a song, I don't know who sings it. I don't know if it could be like a White Snake, like one of those 80s, you know what I mean? Like a hair band, I don't know what you call them. Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love that I've been searching for? I don't know the song, but it's beautiful in this moment. But and I'm hearing also, is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love? Yeah, they want to know. Like, I want to know now. They want to know. But they know it's love, but this is so new. It's like they can't even label it almost. They can't even label it and say, they know they're in love, but it's new. You know, it's new in their life. And they're being sitting with their feelings. Some of them live near a beach maybe, or somewhere they can go and sit by themselves in solitude and really, they've been meditating, a lot of your divine masculines, doing something that is a ritual to them. You know, maybe that, you know, there's a place they go to in nature, or just somewhere they go where they can just be with themselves and really, really just connect with the divine, connect with their emotions. You know, they really, yeah. They want to tell you, but they're also sort of figuring it out for themselves, you know. Okay, the star in reverse. I immediately need to go to Oracle for that one, because this is a nitty-gritty one. It's a nitty-gritty one. Yeah. So something, they want to get an answer to something that made them explode with emotions or fired up or angry or something. Something they don't have a solution to, or they've been searching for an answer to, but that's in reverse, meaning that they are getting the answer to this thing, but this made them lose hope. It made them lose hope for a bit. Something that's weird. It's something that happened. So I got something that happened in the past card. Oh yeah, I thought that would come up. For some of you, this is obviously if it resonates, it does. If not, just please disregard it. It could just be negative energy. But some of you, someone's actually trying to practice some dark arts to keep them from coming towards you. For some of you, I knew that card would come up. That's why I put the star down and I said, let me go to the Oracle, because I didn't want to go, somebody's practicing witchcraft on you, you know what I mean? Because it's like, whoa. But I wanted like 23 confirmation. Somebody, yeah. But drama queen. So for a lot of you, it's the third party, the karmic third party. But this is in reverse because it means they're turning their back. They're turning their back. They made a decision to turn their back. They've been also ending some toxic behaviors, alcohol in reverse, you know. Yeah, something's been trying to keep them trapped, I'm telling you. But it's not going to work. Don't worry, it's not a factor in this conversation, in this reading, okay? It's not a factor. It's just, Spirit said it's just been happening behind the scenes. Yeah, wow. Oh, well, I saw this card earlier and I wanted to remember, if I see this card in this reading, I need to tell you 2424. Please, Spirit, help me to remember. This is the moon. Major Arcana card. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. So, thank you. So it says about the full moon I told you about. There's a full moon tomorrow and you are going to be telepathically connected. I'm telling you, look. During the full moon, right? You're both going to be reaching out energetically I'm hearing high noon, the moon and stars came out to play. So maybe in the afternoon, high noon in the lyrics, maybe in the tomorrow afternoon or in an afternoon for some of you. You'll feel it. You will just feel something that's never happened before in your connection is going to happen. Okay. That's never happened before. Okay, they're up in their head a lot. They're up in their head. They're definitely up in their head a lot about things. But can you blame them? No. There's a lot going on. The Lovers. This card is so beautiful. I mean, look at this card. Like, there may be an age difference between you. Divine Masculine here has grey hair or silver hair, salt and pepper hair, maybe for some of you. Look at the tattoo. See that tattoo of Cupid's arrow? It's like this tattoo is like interesting. Wow. It's like forever, right? It's deeper than skin. It's going deep. And there's like a symbol there that represents like the cycle of life. So this is a past life connection. It's a Celtic symbol. And there's going to be some hair grabbing, I'm telling you, when you guys get together. It's going to be like hair grabbing. Look at that, it's beautiful. This is actually the screensaver for my phone. I love this card so much. And there's almost a celebration vibe going on, celebratory energy. It's like, finally, I have you in my arms, babe. Babe, you're mine, finally. I have you in my arms, babe. Kiss me. Kiss me, babe. That's the energy. It's so beautiful. Yep. The Hangman and the World, both of them major arcana cards, just like the Lover was a major arcana card. This is just a major turning point in your beautiful story that I'm so honored to even speak to you about. 2727. It's the ending of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle. This is a new chapter, a whole new world. And they have been holding back from you because they've been tied up in a situation. Like, you see the light they have, because you know what? The Hangman's usually like tied with rope to a tree because they're stuck. But this is different. This is like they've been going through some self-healing. This is like a therapy session, you know? Do you know what I mean? Like where you're hanging, as in it's a self-improvement kind of hangman, not like a victimized hangman. They've had to be in solitude, like the hermit. I'm feeling the hermit energy, so they can really get clear and you know, and move through this transition, the cycle of life, the soul's journey, right? Wow, because you know, in the major arcana, like this is the final card, and then it goes back to 0, which is the Fool, which is a new beginning. So you're both going through this, and then you're going to start at 0 together. The Fool, taking the risk, you know, the Fool tarot card, it's the first card. So I'm hearing, we've only just begun to live. You've only just begun, right? Okay. You're going to have to keep things under wraps for a while. 6 of Wands in reverse. This is like public. This deck really speaks of being public and showing off each other. It's saying like you're not going to be posting your relationship on social media and stuff like that in the beginning. Okay, but also this came with the 7 of Wands. 6 of Wands came with the 7 of Wands. So this is about them letting your guard down, actually, when they come towards you. Okay. And them hoping that you will let your guard down. Oh, wow. Look what I just knocked off. My hand just knocked a card off. This is the 10 of Cups. It's my favorite card in any tarot deck. for these love readings. Yeah, I'd like to know more about that. Whoa, Ace of Wands. This is my other favorite card in the tarot. This is fire. This is passion. This is desire. This is devotion. This is new beginnings. This is love. This is direction. This is movement. Alchemy. Healing. Telepathic connection. It's all so good. It's all so beautiful. Ooh, I love it. All right, I'm going to now move to another deck. Thank you, Spirit. It's a powerful time. Yeah. This is a card of you building in a new home. So I'm hearing again lyrics from the song Only Just Begun, Carpenters. I have to try to remember it. And when the evening comes, we smile. So much of life ahead. We find a place where there's room to grow, like a new home. For some of you, there's going to be a third family member coming into the situation, like a baby. But it's like planning about this new family. It's a new family. It's a new family. It's a new family. This is an end to... Oh, this is a good card to have in reverse. The Five of Wands. This is putting an end to a situation or conflict. This is putting an end to fighting. Putting an end to just getting away from it, really. They're removing themselves. Okay, they're removing themselves. Let's see what we got here. Oh, do you remember I told you about I don't want to cry. Please, Spirit, don't make me cry now, please. Do you remember I told you we've only just begun the fool to live? White lace and bar. Look. 3222. 3222. And we had now the Six of Wands upright. So this is saying that you will eventually very soon go public with your relationship. At first, not so much. And then you will go public with your relationship, with this new beginning. And it's going to be very early. Okay, Spirit said, okay, it's going to be very soon and early because this is a zero. Remember, you've gone from the world to zero, right? And it's going to be a victorious relationship. I'm going to be so proud to be yours. So proud to be yours. Again, I'm hearing, I don't know the song very well. So it's I'm Your Man by Leonard Cohen. Okay, there's something that they haven't told you. Okay, the Ace of Swords in reverse. Something they need to come clean about. Okay, and something they've had to make a decision about. Or no. You have to make a decision about, sorry, once you hear this. You have to make a decision about it. Okay, but yeah. All right. They're very much in their pride, King of Wands in reverse. They're in their pride and ego about this thing. But they're going to let the guard down, Seven of Wands in reverse, and they're going to talk to you about it. It will hurt their pride. It's something, I don't know. For some of you, Spirit doesn't want me to say because Spirit says it should be something they tell you directly. If Spirit wants me to say, Spirit will tell me, okay? Again with the Six of Cups in reverse. Every time I see that, it's trigger. Okay, it's triggering their childhood trauma. Okay, thank you. It's triggering for them. Okay, they've been trying to hold it together and get a grip, but it's in reverse. They can't hold it anymore. What this thing is that they wanted to tell you. I'm starting to sweat quite a lot. Oh, they're really sorry that they've blocked and avoided you. This is escape in reverse, and they will come forward. Excuse me. They will come forward, okay, They're sorry, but they don't realize how necessary it is. They're just seeing how bad it was, and they feel really bad about it. But really, between you and me, Goddess Divine Feminine, it's very necessary. It's this very positive time, you know. And they're working out begging. I'm telling you, look at that, flowers begging. They're gonna beg. They're gonna be really sorry. They are really sorry. They're hoping that you will forgive them, right? Again, something about that King of Wands in reverse, something about their ego, something humiliating, something that they're ashamed about, maybe, that they're going to talk to you about. All right, let's go to this card. Sorry, I'm sweating. I'm trying not to get my hair wet. Because I'm feeling your Divine Masculine sweating over this thing. Okay, Spirit, let's take a broader view. Thank you. Yes, it's beautiful though, you coming together. Wow. So I'm hearing another Leonard Cohen song. It might be in the playlist. It's called, it goes, Dance Me to the End of Love. I'm hearing something about dance me to the rhythm of a burning violin, something like that. Is so wow. They're very deep. They're very deep, and they're really good at poetry. They might write you poetry. For some of you, maybe even for Valentine's Day, they might actually write you an actual poem, literally. Wow, that's new though about the poem. They miss you. They miss you a lot. So I have something in my eye. Oh, okay. When I just said I had something in my eye, I just saw your Divine Masculine starting to cry and say, I've got something in my eye. They don't want to show, you know, that they're crying. You may want to cry in front of you. They want to say that they know you're deeply connected, twin flame soulmate, whatever label. You know, so I need to go and get this thing out of my eye. I'm sorry. Something was in my eye. So they know now, you know, they know that it's you, and they're worried that you won't give them a second chance. This is the second chance card, returning to you card. They are returning to you, but they're worried that you won't give them that second chance. They want to apologize. Look at that. The Ace of Pentacles. They have something, there's a gift they want to give you, and also an offer of commitment. Excuse me. Burp of confirmation. Oh, see the threshold of a new beginning. This is coming in. This is coming into the 3D. Okay, there's an offer. There's something they want to, they want to put an end to withdrawing from you, because it's in reverse. And they're ending conflict. I told you the 5 of Wands in reverse. They're getting away from the conflict at home, and they also want to close the gap between you. Dog barking confirmation. Yeah, they're going to, when they come to you, they're not going to be exhausted. They're going to be refueled. Because I've had this in a couple of readings now. Because I used to get exhaustion, but now it's in reverse. It's like they're going to come to you recharged, you know, revitalized. Yeah, and look, King of Swords, they're coming to you with communication. This is coming, they're going to be honest with you. I don't know what to say. They're going to be honest with you. King of Swords, they're going to tell you how they feel. They're going to tell you the truth. They're going to tell you the truth. The Emperor in reverse. This shows that it's not that they're not an emperor, they are, but there's something tying them up to do with the third party. It could be about divorce. It could be about property, but something, Look at that. You've got the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. So they're coming to you soon. I told you it felt Knight of Swords energy at the beginning of this reading, right? They're going to tell you, they want to rush in and tell you some things. Okay. Yeah. Look at this. Wow. This is interesting. Knight of Wands and then Ace of Wands in reverse. Let me tune into it. So for a lot of you, they have some sort of sexual insecurities, or they're something they're concerned about in that department. They're worried about they're not going to be adequate for you. They want to rush into you, but they're terrified that they're not going to be doing it for you. They want to satisfy you, you know, on every level. They want to blow your mind, but they're getting the courage because they have plans for you on your date night. Look at this again. I'm hearing fools rush in where wise men dare to tread, or something like that. They're going to rush in. Look at that. They're going to rush in. They're going to be victorious. This is the Six of Wands with the Fool, and they're coming with this cup of love. Now, when I see the Ace of Cups, you know what we do. If you know this collective, what do? We get a drink. I've got lemon water with freshly squeezed with Canadian maple syrup. We drink to the Ace of Cups. We usher in the love that we accept the gift of love, right? I receive, I receive, I receive. Thank you. Thank you, universe. Thank you. Thank you, spirit. Thank you. Thank you to the divine for this new beginning. It's going to be beautiful. Spirit said, that's enough. Save some for next time. There's a lot more to tell. There's a lot more to tell. Gorgeous divine feminine. I love you so much. And I really appreciate you being here, being part of the collective. Please leave a comment to say that it's resonated or to claim any of the energies. And as we comment, we empower each other. We all become more aligned, open to receive the gifts that are coming our way. That's what I feel. Spirit says it's like the collective is almost like you know what I mean, like the gravitational pull around a planet, right? Pulling in what is ours, all right, pulling past resistance. And we are strong together. 4222. Okay. Speaking of that, there's a link in the description about a community that's coming up very soon. I'm working on it this weekend. All right. So sign up. Just to say you're interested because it's not open yet. And if you would like 30 days of divine masculine cards, I'll send them to you for free for 30 days. Okay, by email. The link's in the description for that as well. Mwah. I love you. Take care. I'm really happy for you. I'm so excited for you. Happy full moon. And tell me if you had a dream. All right. Bye.